Yo, dog, never really got too personal with this, but I do believe that your pain is other people's pain. Your problems are other people's problems. So being completely honest as far as that goes can open up your avenue to the people you can relate with. Because a lot of people fight demons and they just don't want nobody to know about it. Because they feel ashamed or they feel weak or they feel whatever. I am not one of those people. I will openly open up about anything in my life. Because, thankfully I haven't done nothing that's like incredibly criminal that I can't speak about. I haven't done anything that's like a open investigation or something. Luckily I haven't been that stupid in my life. But let's talk about this. So gyms are opening back up in New Jersey September 1st. I got my gym membership. I'm ready to go. Let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna walk you, yo, because I know people see pictures of me and shit. I'm in relatively okay shape when the gyms were open. This is how it happens with me. I be on my workout shit, I would say eating maybe 70 to 80% okay, 30% shit. And then I work out a lot. Like I'll work out a lot. I'll do cardio in the morning, weights in the afternoon, and as long as I got my coffee with me, my 2 cups of coffee a day. Now I'm lying, 2 cups of coffee. A little bit more than 2 cups of coffee because I'll be getting like mediums at Dunkin' Donuts and shit. But speaking of which, I get it with skim milk. Pretty good. But anyways, where was I going? Oh yeah, so I'm off and on with if you see videos of me online, you'll see I fluctuate. And with me, when I lose weight, you'll know, you'll see it real quick. 10 to 15 pounds on my frame is very noticeable. Like I've seen videos of me where my hair was a little bit longer, my face is super fat. I look super fat. That's about a 10-pound difference from where I'm at right now to where that is. Right now, I'm like midway. I'm still about 2 to 3 pounds more than I usually sit at. But I noticed, 32 years old, I noticed as I got older, the weight sits different on my body. So I have to lose more weight now this time around. Like when I moved to Florida, about 4 or 5 years ago, I have videos of me. It's gonna be hard to find because my YouTube got fucking wiped out. But I was sitting at 210 the whole time I was in Florida. But I looked really thin because I don't know how I waited. Right now, believe it or not, I'm sitting at 212 right now. 2-pound difference between me right now at 32 and when I was in Florida at 25, 26. The weight sits different. Somebody out there in the world or multiple people have had to come to terms with this because it's crazy. In my mind, I'm like, no, if I get down to 210, I'll look the way I did in Florida. Doesn't sit the same way. I gotta get down a little bit. My goal is to get to 190, 95. But anyways, besides that, during the quarantine, I want to speak about what happened. I know some people call it the quarantine 15, and nigga, it happened. So prior to the quarantine, I was around 207, 208. Working out. Now I'm not. The thing I don't take serious, which I need to, is my diet. My diet needs to be stricter. And looking back at how, I know I'm not the only one that did nothing during my quarantine. But during my quarantine, I had 6 months of open space to do anything I wanted. Get my diet 100% down. I'm home all day. I could control it. Didn't do that. Work out the way I wanted. I have weights at my house. On and off. Did work out. I ain't gonna lie. I started walking 2 miles a day. About 3 weeks ago, I pushed that up to 4 miles a day. Walking. I'm not gonna run from the streets and shit. I live where hills and shit are at. I'm not doing all that. I'm walking. But back to my point. So I sat around like 207, 208, dog. First month of quarantine, I jumped up. This is how I don't know what it is. I jumped up to 228, and oh, was that noticeable? I looked out, like, holy shit, what the fuck did I do? I'm a lazy nigga, and I when it comes to like losing weight, losing a lot of weight. See, right now I got 12, 13 pounds. It's doable. I just gotta cut the sugars, and that's it. Which I fucked up today. I drank an Arizona iced tea with my egg whites, turkey bacon, and my avocado. Messed up. I'll admit it. I need to stop that shit. Right now, I'm drinking black coffee. I get 1 puff of caramel, 1 puff of mocha. I'm still fucking up. Like, it's yo, man. I don't shit on niggas with addiction. Not to say food is my addiction, because I'm like, at my frame right now, I'm gonna talk about it because, you know, I do have a gym membership. At my frame right now, what they say then the normal body weight for my height is around 150. I'm about 60 pounds above that. But there's a way to be above that and be healthy. I'm not fucking, you know, I know personally some people who are sitting on like 100, 200 pounds overweight and they got asthma and fucking all this other shit. I'm in pretty relatively good health. My last doctor's appointment was October, which is what I gauge everything off of. I gauge it off my doctor's appointments. I don't gauge it off of what I look like or any of that shit. I don't want a big ass belly, but you know, I don't gauge it off of that. I gauge it off my doctor's appointments. And my doctor never had a complaint. He never told me like, oh, you need to do this, you know, that. Everything comes back normal, all that shit. That's what I gauge my shit off. And I could thank that to the cardio that I do. I could tell my face is a little bit rounder. There ain't no quarantine, but quarantine. Anyways, let me finish this. I got to where I'm at, but I want to get to the point of this video. So, with that said, I juiced, which is just drinking nothing but juice. I juiced from 228 all the way down to 210. And I've been sitting there since. It took me like 2 weeks to lose that extra, what the fuck was it? Almost 21, no, 21, no, I didn't, because I didn't get back to 207. Like 18 pounds. I juiced that shit like a motherfucker. This time around when I juiced, it was all for me. Because when it hit the 2 week mark, King, you want to go outside?
No.
We're about to go outside. I'm going to finish this video right now. When I hit the 2 week mark, which is once I went down to 210, yo, I felt so weak. I was like, I'm stopping today because it's not that serious. I could juice down to whatever, 180, 190, where I went, but I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it like, I don't want to be one of those people that juice. Like, I could juice down to as far as I want to go. It's not that hard, but I'm an active person. Once you're in that state of juicing, you don't have the kind of energy that you're used to. You realize it, like, yo, I walk 4 miles in the morning. I lift weights in the afternoon. I started doing that again like 2-3 weeks ago, like consistently. I'm not gonna have the energy to do that while I'm juicing, dog. I didn't even feel like getting up off the couch when I was juicing. This time it hit me different. I don't know why, but yeah, back to it. I guess the point of this video is to show that inconsistencies with people. I'm not a machine as I like to think that I am sometimes. I mess up. I fucking fall off track. I'll be messing up, dog. But you mess up to get back up again. This time, I have a goal in my head. I want to fucking do it. There's always something that stops me, but it's usually bullshit because then I get back on and then there's like nothing happened. Only thing is I gotta stay consistent this time. I gotta stay consistent because I can manage my body weight. It's really easy to stay at one level for me. I know how to do it. I fucking eat clean Monday through Friday and then cheat like once or twice during the weekend, and that's it. I'm fucking enjoy life and eat clean. But this time, gotta be different. I'm gonna eat clean all the time. Not starting today. I just ate a munchkin with this kid. King, what are you doing? Let's go out. Done.